Snow bunnies and black men, topic of a discussion that's been going all over the internet for quite some time lately, especially with the NFL draft as you see black men with white women. Now, me personally, I kind of agree with them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I love black women. I love black women. I think they're attractive. I think there's something about them that just makes them, their sex appeal is up there. But I also like white women. I just like anything, alright? I like any woman. Honestly, if you're just really pretty and you get my personality, I like you. I like you a lot. Now today, we're going to explain why these white women attract the black men. Dr. Umar, you're going to be pissed about this video, but it is what it is. Take care of your children.
Today we're reacting to white woman explains why black women will never get married. This video was sent to me by one of you guys. Y'all have seemed to be rocking with a little bit of reaction inception that I'm doing with JR Wisdom right now. And I'm just kind of giving my takes on these types of vids, man. So enough of being said, let's go ahead and get to it.
And with no money, make a woman happy in a relationship.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna say no.
You know, black people. No.
Just real quick, because we're not gonna listen. Oh, okay, listen. I'm done apologizing.
Already off. We're already off. 10 seconds in the video.
For my people. I'm not apologizing. I'm not. Look, nigga. We gonna sit here and act like we ain't seen the Caucasus women race. Shout out all my white people as well. I'm not racist. I'm just like these videos. I just be feeling like be a little bit targeted, Nick. You know, black people, the black women.
You mean the niggers? Oh, yo.
And I'm just here to speak up, and because y'all gotta understand too.
You mean like the ratchet
y'all know
ones?
Me, if
yeah.
you've been watching
it seems
me,
like they be
new.
targeting that. I ain't gonna lie. It seems like they be targeting that for the.
I have no bias.
Interviews.
I'm the type of person, if you and I are talking, if you say one of y'all say something in the comments, well, Dior, bro, you know, actually, this is that and the third, and I feel that, I'll be like, okay, you're right, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a type of person where if there's certain things I'm gonna die on the hill, but like shit like this, really? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I feel that. It makes sense. So if you one of them niggas that be doing that rah shit, if I see you wolfing and I'm already not gonna read it because I ain't got time for it. But if you one of my supporters and you bringing a different perspective of something that I'm saying, then I'm gonna listen to that. So I say all that to say, we not gonna sit here and act like, you know what I'm saying, them good white women don't be violating niggas.
They do. Sometimes some of them do.
When they having money or some shit go down and they disappear into the night, or they gotta get out and they start suing and violating and they have their own issues.
Shout out Jonathan
They done
Majors.
put a
Shout
clip.
out Shannon
The first
Sharp.
clip being, I know it was 6 seconds
Dr.
in,
Umar would
I'm
say
already
the
talking
fellow
about it, so.
coons.
They just had a clip where Buddy asked, what he asked y'all?
Make a woman happy in a relationship.
Does a motherfucker with no money make a woman happy in a relationship? He got two white women saying,
listen, that's the stupid woman ever. That's to anyone that says, yeah, that's true. No, the fuck is not. No, it's not. As they lying to you, they lying through their teeth, saying that, oh, nigga, no, has no money. If we have a happy relationship, I'll be happy if he has no money. You willing to pay? You willing to pay every damn time? You willing to deal with a nigga that's so broke that he can't even like buy McDonald's, can't even buy Arby's, let alone Arby's, nigga. Can't even take you to a White Castle without thinking about dining and dashing. Come on, bro, that shit fake, bro. Listen, nigga, all you women can say all you want, like all you girls can say all you want, but like, oh, I don't care, my nigga broke. I don't care, my nigga this, that, and the third. Listen now, if your nigga's broke, you not going for him in the first place.
and then he gonna have these black girls say, no, no.
Unless you a trick, unless you a sugar mama, hey, that's
I want y'all
none
to
of my
understand.
business.
I've been with my woman. I'm full black, by the way. I don't know. Somebody asked me that. I just feel like I need to say this. I've been with my woman for 7, we're on 8 years now. From from year 1 to year 6, I was low on funds.
Oh God, it's a can event. We all been there. We all been broke.
Money was tight.
We all been broke.
She was holding it down for a long time, helping make it handle business.
Shit, you got a good one then. Hey, I know a few few ladies that would never do that. Few ladies that would never do that.
Enjoy the fruits of not only my labor but yours, because without you, you know what I'm saying, this road is a lot more rocky. Do not, well, just how there's some white women saying this and there's black women saying that, the roles flip.
Oh God, there's really no vice versa. No, really, like, oh, white women say they're happy with me if I'm broke. Black women say they're not. It really goes 50. It's 50-50. Some black women are,
they see you and they see
broke. Some white women are like, I don't know, I ain't messing with you.
It's
fucking ad.
Why the fuck would a girl want to be with a nigga that ain't got no money?
Oh God, what the fuck?
And come up with this nigga? Doesn't make sense.
Should make no sense, bro. Why would the
Let's begin the video.
I'm sorry. Why would a lady want to be with a nigga that had no money?
I'm gonna say no.
No, hell no. Absolutely not. No, hell no. How he gonna make me happy? How you gonna make her happy with no
At least she honest.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord
bless
has
me.
blessed me to
Playing some snow.
Stop approaching women you know you cannot afford.
I thought it was Michael B. Jordan for a second. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
You already see the woman's lifestyle. You see how she living.
So if she's already living that lifestyle all on her own, what exactly is the issue?
You know you can't afford it. Now when she asks you for money to upkeep the lifestyle that she's already living.
Wait. What exactly are these women in these scenarios doing? Why would they be asking?
Now that's just
for money
stupid.
in the first
That's
place?
stupid.
I thought
And some
these
niggas
women
be going for that. That's stupid. Why the fuck? You know, I'm just gonna continue the video. I'm gonna stop yapping.
Young and independent and could do things all on their own, and obviously they've been maintaining their lifestyles beforehand, but yet they would ask men for money while they're dating. That's where they're giving the impression that some women aren't as strong and independent as they want everyone else to think that.
That's true. Period.
Oh God.
Period. That's just true.
They are. It's either that or they just view men as walking ATMs. So
And a lot of women do, especially with certain things going on. They
God.
definitely do now.
And some niggas be
I feel
falling for
I
that
feel
shit,
like
bro.
More than maybe at one point that they did. You know what I'm saying? But we live in a whole different life. It's easy for us to say, back in BC times, niggas, we didn't even barely wore that many clothes.
Of course not, nigga. You wore fucking you wore what's it called? Tablecloths as fucking dresses.
Well, nigga,
not dresses. You wore tablecloths, yeah, as dresses, and you wore
with
a
no
dishwasher
shoes and
as sandals. Like what the hell?
Now, because my feet are much more narrow now. Our feet so supposed to be spread out wide. So I'm supposed to be walking with no shoes outside in the middle of fucking downtown Houston.
God, it's 2025. The fuck you want me to do?
That's how I'm supposed to be living now. Shit's different, right? I say that to say that shit is just different now, gang. Times are different, and the way this world, I literally saw some shit. I saw the Trump tariff thing. It said that prices of shit are going up by 1.5%.
Hey, no comment.
Money is important to motherfuckers. It's important now. You gonna find a good woman that ain't worried about that, but hey, this be the times. It be the times. And I just told y'all my situation, because y'all can't say that I'm some type of simp ass nigga that, nah, and y'all know I'm not like that, so don't even start that bullshit.
One is it?
You want to get an attitude. Go be with your type. She's not your type.
Right. They should be with their type, shouldn't they? The type of women that actually want a relationship and don't view men as just a means to an end.
Real shit.
So guys, I saw this pop up on my timeline and I find it very interesting because I do agree with her. And I agree
with her as well.
That, and this was the caption I saw on World Star, that this is why a lot of black women aren't married and will never get married, because of this mindset.
It's a sad reality.
Like this talking and other women listening like, yes, because if he...
Do white women not feel this way though?
I feel like all women feel this way.
Can we all genuinely say, and if there's any white women in here, do white women not also feel like white women are cool with just marrying niggas that ain't got nothing going on?
I feel like all women are kind of okay with that to a certain degree.
Please tell me
I
now.
don't think it's just black
She
women.
can't do that. Fellas, I want you to know the majority of women out here are struggling. These booty clappers, IG models, all this other stuff, the majority of them are not making that kind of money. The
Like,
majority of these women that are in the club,
to be honest, though, it's if you're a female, if you're a woman in this generation, it's so easy to make money. I'm not gonna lie, it's real easy to make like hella bread. You could do OnlyFans, you can go stripping, you can go this, you can do that. Like there's a lot of ways. But us niggas, we gotta either work a regular 9 to 5 or go to school, or sometimes even do this. Like literally right now, be a content creator. Not saying women can't do that either. Not saying women don't do that either. But like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's rare to find a woman to spend money on a nigga. It's rare. Like you rarely see that. You see a fine ass lady, a fine ass woman getting treated like a queen by a random nigga because he's just trying to crack. You won't ever see vice versa. You won't see the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
they're paying to be seen and whatnot.
And then another thing I be feeling like is these videos be targeted towards the IG, like he said, the IG models, the women that's always in the club, the strippers, the da 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 type of women. Like, but that's not all black women.
No, that's not all black women, bro. Every woman does that.
Women that be
whether you black, white, Asian, Latina,
Hispanic women,
Middle Eastern, Indian,
I feel like we just be talking
just any type of woman you gonna see at the club, not just black women.
So many women.
That's just a giant stereotype, I will have to say. However, you do see a majority of black women do that. Do go to the club and post on social media, talk about, vice versa, all the crazy shit they do. You do see that
in these videos. I feel,
but it's not just black
women. I just told y'all, I agree with what the Caucasian lady was saying in the last clip. So don't get on.
My heart speeds up.
Fucking ads, bro. Damn.
I'm here thinking I'm on some bullshit. Y'all know me, man. It's me, Dior. Let's be honest.
A lot of them, these dudes really don't be paying attention to at the end of the day. They're not. Go be with your type. Go be with your type. Yeah, fellas, that's why you do go be with your type. And that's why a lot of times the fellas who really are looking for real love is few and far between, and they end up dealing with the bunnies. They end up rocking with the bunnies because the bunnies aren't talking like this. Well, JR, that's because they
some
talk
are.
about it later.
There, I know a few who do talk like
Treat
this,
me
but
like somebody, man.
yeah, I will
like
say there is a
somebody.
majority
Instead
of white women that don't be
approaching
talking
this
like that.
an ATM. The only thing you can do for me, give me some money. Give me some money. You have to upkeep this lifestyle. So basically,
mind you, in my life.
Okay,
in my life.
I'm sorry for pausing again. This is gonna be a hot topic. I think it's because white women are like super timid and shy, if you get what I'm saying, around like black people, or like, around like black men, if you get what I'm saying. Like they're very timid and shy. Like whatever. Like let's say if I was in a relationship with a white woman, and like I said like, yo, do that real quick. You like do something real quick, they're gonna do it. But with black women, like I feel like it's gonna be like I feel like she's gonna do it, but then she also gonna have like an attitude, like not like an attitude, but like the man, you can go do that yourself, if that makes sense. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like they're more like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. That's not a bad thing. It's not this towards white women. Not this towards black women. If anything, like, if I was in a room, that's all I'm saying.
Nigga, you are, by the way. Because if you are the type of
100 white women, 100 black women, one real nigga,
that
boy Bentley.
That don't gotta do
shit, nigga.
much at all, and don't get asked the money shit. Literally been women before who are with certain types of niggas, finessing, this ain't ever asked me for a fucking dime. Would not even think to ask me for that. It also is the type of nigga and individual you are. If you scream, oh, he looked like a trick ass nigga I can get over on, that's you. But
that's you.
That ain't never been me. That ain't never been me. We talking about a certain type of women, by the way. Let's not forget. There's a lot of good, educated, good black women that's not on that.
God.
Niggas just talking about strictly club hoes. Chill.
A woman's not able to do it on her own, even though you see on these dating sites, that's all the women talk about. I got my own money.
Nigga talking about dating sites and shit.
I mean,
Look at
Mr.
this.
Half them pictures you see on dating websites are only you can find them on
Women
Pinterest. Let's
like
be
this
real
are
here.
just a dud.
You
They
niggas
can't
talking
even
about
take
dating
care of
sites.
themselves.
These girls ain't
Credit
living the
bad,
lifestyles
they're
that you
behind
think
on
they are
bills,
living.
But yet still they manage to get their hair done and weave done, and they owe their landlord some money. They owe credit cards. They own their car. All this stuff is behind and jacked up, man.
Right.
But we got some more clips coming up for you guys. Let's go.
How about you help me find a husband?
It ain't the oldest, it ain't the youngest. It's the treatment. It's not the oldest, Amber. It's not the good-looking one, Amber. It's not the one got money, Amber. It's the one honest.
And not too many of them honest nowadays.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's some good men out there. But what it is now, it's the women. It ain't the men no more. The women gone bad. The women's gone bad. It ain't the men, it's the women done gone bad.
You gonna flip the script on us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
The fuck?
You a woman yourself.
And
But I don't do half the things I see these women do now.
They don't care no more.
Cause that's when the men don't respect them. That's why. Let me tell you something, Amber. You got to give a man respect to get respect. You know what I'm saying? You got to give your husband
God,
respect
it goes both ways.
to get respect. Cause as long as you respect him, ain't too much he gonna do wrong.
I'll say this too. Let's say a
That's some
situation
real
like
shit.
this, right? Let's say a situation. I feel like a lot of this shit is kind of just on the internet. Like in my circle, I'll say, none of my niggas and none of they women are on some disrespectful shit.
And that's a certain type of woman.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about the internet.
That's a certain type of
disrespectful.
woman.
You feel me? Because sometimes people get besides themselves.
And your homeboys
Sometimes
got some
you kinda-
good
you
ones.
gotta
If that's true, your
recalibrate,
homeboys
bring
got some
back
good
people
ones.
back
Keep
into
them.
line. Yes, men and women. You feel me? Sometimes your partner might have said something that got out of line. You gotta, hey, my nigga, da, da, da. And then y'all get into y'all's own little situation, and y'all get back to get it figured out, right? But I feel like these situations really are, because we're all online. How many of y'all, I'll say this, how many of y'all in y'all circle is just through and through around, y'all been disrespected so much by women? You know what I'm saying? Niggas around you just always getting disrespected by women. I feel like this is, all of this, we're getting all of this at one time.
I don't think
on the
so.
internet.
No, we never.
So now it just seems like this is how the world is.
To a degree. Oh, I swear. What is with the f***ing ads? Stop.
World is, right? I saw something like, let me use this as an analogy, so to say. I saw something along the lines, y'all know about all the planes crashing. I saw a statistic that was saying that there was more plane crashes last year than there was so far this year.
I'm
We just
still
did
not getting on a
hear
fucking
about
plane
them
this year,
as
though. I don't
much
care.
on,
I'll drive.
as
I'll
last
take
year.
a boat. I am
You know what I'm
not
saying?
getting on
They
no
weren't
fucking
showing
plane
them
this
as
year.
much last year, but they're showing us that now, even though there was more so far at this period last year, right? I feel like, and I say that to say, I feel like just now, especially with how the internet is,
Florida
and
ain't too far.
space that we're in, it's just showing a
That's a
whole
good
lot
trip.
of
I'm fine
disrespect
for road
from
trip.
women.
I'm not taking no
Nigga,
fucking plane this year.
Coming up, bro, I have not encountered the amount of disrespect that I've seen on this shit, especially with some of my niggas. Yes, do niggas get disrespected by women? Yes. Do women disrespect niggas? Yes. And vice versa if I didn't flip it correctly. But I feel like we're just getting it all at one time, that it's making it seem like there's this big wild ass situation. Personally, I'm just saying, in my experience with my people around me, niggas wives not disrespecting them crazy. Niggas ain't going out when they shoot at a girl, they not getting dumb disrespected. Wow, have I seen niggas get a little hell nah. Yeah. But Bro, I've seen one of my brokest partners hit some shit that was going dumb, living a beautiful, lavish life. She had her own money, and she wasn't stressing it. So I'm just saying, bro. I think a lot of us are just some of these niggas that be in these comments be living too much on the internet. My nigga JR, I don't know what his experience is. Hey, but that's what I think.
They don't want to hear that.
Shout out JR.
And I've been saying this for a while. It's not the men, it's the women. The women have gone bad. The women, their minds are warped. And they'll look at this older lady like, oh, times have changed. Back, men was taking care of women.
Crazy
Come
old
to find out, a lot of times that wasn't true.
She
either.
don't be getting dick anyway.
So, y'all ladies.
It wasn't true that men wasn't taking care of women back then? Mind you, again, like, I'm seeing this as if me and JR were having a talk, you know, it might seem like I'm going at him and da-da-da. I don't give a fuck. I got a good woman at home that, I told y'all how we came up. You know, like, y'all ever had a good convo with your friend, a good back and forth, and you just agree to disagree? That's how I'm seeing this with JR.
Yeah.
I might be talking my little, like, JR, what are you talking about? But it's not no hostility. I don't feel like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas out here getting disrespected, apparently. Not me, though. Black women don't be disrespecting me. White women don't be disrespecting me.
This world has made it to the point where you feel like you have endless options. You could put tons of coins in the machine. You got infinite coins to keep putting in the machine to start a new game. And that's not how it is. Definitely not how it is. A lot of these women now just turn dudes off altogether. She's talking about approach, this, that, and the third. Now, they're always going to be simps, or they're going to be men out there willing to part with their money just to get with one of these queens.
That should be sad, bro.
And find out the juice isn't worth the squeeze.
That should be pissing me off.
Or to
like, why
spend
the
their
fuck
money
are
to
you
get
spending
with a
your
baddie,
hard-earned
but
money?
really have
You work
two people
50
that
hours a
don't like each
fucking
other.
week just for
They
you
only
to
like
spend on
something
some
about
bitch that's
the
not
other.
gonna let you crack in
He
the
likes
first
how her
place
body looks, she
until
likes
she
his
saw how
bank
much
account.
money you be
I
making. Then
guess
she gonna let
some
you
of you
crack.
could say,
Come
JR,
on, fellas, bro, lock
that's a match
in.
made in
It's
heaven.
2025.
What else is there? Does anything else, or should anything else matter at the end of the day? I don't know. Let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Maybe this is also some older nigga shit that's going on. Maybe that's a thing that's going on for niggas that are like trying to figure shit out.
Gave him coochie for him going to work.
I gave him coochie for coming home with the check, not going to work, coming home with the check.
Really?
Yeah.
So when he bring you the check, you say, "Come on, let's do it."
Nah, I don't say, come on, let's do it. When he go to bed at night and he wants something, I give him some.
So if he don't come home with the check, then what happens?
If he don't come home with the check, he sleep by his damn self.
Again.
Damn.
I never saw none of the men coming up that I seen go through this. And why the fuck is a nigga going for that? Standing for that?
do? Oh, shit.
That's niggas.
My tweet? Nah,
Nigga, why we standing for that? I'm not. Shit, if I'm broke, I'm da-da-da-da-da. I'm still gonna be trying to get the man. So that better be the case.
My sex life gotta depend on how much money I be making and how much.
Going.
And when my check coming, that shit.
That's how niggas is
crazy,
living. That's how niggas live.
Now you guys
Hey,
see
only
how
in Gen Z
different that
though.
generation is,
Shit, Gen Alpha,
how
you're
they
cooked, though.
just seem to be a different breed of women.
Yeah.
And even though you can say, well, if he brings home the check, this, that, and the third, I'm pretty sure she conducted herself a lot different. It wasn't all about pay for this, pay for that. The more stuff that keeps coming out, the more makeup, hair, wigs, all this other stuff that women think they need, BBLs, the more they think a man should have upkeep. These women back then didn't have that type of upkeep. And I know a lot of you ladies gonna say, well, JR, there wasn't makeup, wigs, BBLs and stuff for us to invest in. No.
Imagine.
We understand the nature
Imagine
of women.
fucking,
Women
what's
are
the name?
vain. We get it. Women are very vain when it comes to their looks. That's important.
Imagine
But
Rosa
natural
Parks with a
beauty-
BBL. It's been like 5 minutes. Shut the fuck.
Matters. And a woman, you can get a lot more out of a man by just being nice to a man. Placing demands.
That's true. That's true.
Nah, for real though. Everyone just be nice to each other, bro. The internet's so nasty, bro. It's too mean. Like, yeah, I'm fine with being like,
I'm gonna be a little bit more off.
Like a little bit of humor in there. Like throw a little humor in there, like a little jab. But everyone's just too mean nowadays, bro.
Again, like we can't. That's also the case for men as well. If I'm giving my girl attitude, she gonna be a lot more off. Or if I'm being a lot more standoff or nonchalant or or yeah, I guess like if I'm quiet, you know what I'm saying. But if I'm enthusiastic, I feel like it's the flow, and so that's natural. I feel like
depends on a man that he has to pay for stuff that really don't even mean anything. It's all character flaws. That's all it is with these ladies at the end of the day. It's just a bunch of character flaws. And we just have to be honest about it, man. But guys, stay away from this. Ladies, I always say, fellas, you leave these ladies to do what they want to do. You can't change a woman's preference. Their minds are warped. And you'll drive yourself crazy trying to change a woman's mind about you should be doing this, you should be doing that.
That's real. That's real.
Just do what you want to do. Anyone who's watching, I'm talking to you right there. Do what you want to do. And just go for it.
You should be because nobody's perfect, and if they not trying to go like that, then they just not going to. They got to do that shit willfully on their own, or that's just part of their morals and values. That's real. Shout out my nigga JR Wisdom, man. If I struck a nerve with this and some of my beliefs, hey, my nigga, I don't give a fuck. If you agree with me, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm just kind of feeling like this is what I be thinking. And if you got some shit, respectfully come to me in the comments and say, yo, Dior, nah, I feel like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see what you're saying, but let me break down why I feel like this. And I'm going to read that. But if it's anything other than that, nigga, I ain't reading it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. Thank y'all so much, man.
Oh, shit. Video's over.
Damn. That being said, we gone.
Hey, yo, shout out. What's his name? Give me a second.
An hour later. Few moments later.
Dior. Why the fuck did I take like 12 years to figure that nigga? He said his name like 5 times. Hey, yo, shout out Dior. Subscribe to his channel. With that said, yeah. That's the end of the video. New videos coming out, this year, but I just don't know when. I might do some vlogs. Yo, comment below if you want to see some vlogs. I might do some this summer. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace out.